Good morning. I am Onyii, and this is the weekend news headlines on Onyii Media. For this morning, we have stories from Punch, Daily Times, and Premium Times newspapers. And starting off with the Punch newspaper. The presidency has commended the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) for what it described as an outstanding transformation since its inception, lauding the agency's growth into a leading anti-corruption institution. The federal government has dismissed reports circulating online that the Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board is no longer required for admission into tertiary institutions in the country. The Edo State Police Command said on Thursday it has arrested 8 suspected kidnappers and rescued 5 abducted victims in a series of operations across the state. The Nigerian government has announced that the recent presidential pardon and clemency granted to some convicted people is not final. Still on the headlines, the Minister of State for Agriculture and Food Security, Aliyu Sabi, has attributed the recent drop in food prices across the country to increased local production, improved government interventions, and the onset of the harvest season. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has explained why it requested 1.5 billion naira as the production cost of the certified true copies of the National Register of Voters for all 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory (FCT). The federal government has revealed that it has put in place a policy to institutionalize the teaching and learning of sign language in all basic education schools across Nigeria. Peter Gregory Obi, the 2023 presidential candidate of the Labour Party, has filed a 1.5 billion naira defamation lawsuit against political activist Deji Adeyanju. The federal government on Thursday launched an artificial intelligence training program for public servants in partnership with Google as part of efforts to transform governance and improve service delivery in Nigeria. And that wraps up the news headlines for this morning. I am Onyii, and don't forget, this is Onyii Media. Thank you for your time. To have a lovely Friday.